For me, one of the most exciting parts of gaming is that moment when brand new titles are revealed, giving us a glimpse of what's coming next. And recently, a wave of announcements has dropped that every gamer should know about. In this video, we're looking at 22 brand new awesome games that were just announced. Let's jump right in. Project Retrograde: The Becoming is a narrative-driven action survival game developed by Inversity Gameworks, set in a post-apocalyptic world ravaged by the ancient parasite LUCA. Players take on the role of a bounty hunter symbiotically linked to the parasite, gaining the ability to absorb combat memories and unlock parasitic skills. The game features a gung fu-centric combat system, allowing players to master martial arts and navigate treacherous underground ruins. With retro-futuristic technology, dynamic weather manipulation via the Luck system, and a haunting mystery to unravel, it promises a gripping journey across PlayStation 5, Xbox Series, and PC.
Look. You see that?
Nice work, Hunter.
Yeah, I got it done. But I don't know. Is that me? Or him?
Find that surface agent. She can help.
What's the target?
Sean Anderson. He's behind the recent mutation.
And they sent you in? Alone?
That's not relevant to you. Follow me, and don't die.
Bounty hunter and a surface agent. Interesting. Bring him in. Time to put down these rats.
I've got a bad feeling.
What?
Lobo's gone silent. If Sean turns against us, we're in trouble.
Winter, come in.
Is that Lobo? The whole underground was infested. They abandoned us, slandered us! Wait, who are you?
It's you.
Yeah.
Not now!
What?
I need us to survive.
Soon, you will all be one of us!
We're going to hell. Can you still be yourself?
I don't know. If I lose control, just kill me.
I will.
All our sacrifices! All ruined!
Why are we here?
The Luca inside you led us here. I'm starting to see why I was sent to you. You might be the key.
Avatar Frontiers of Pandora from the Ashes is a gripping expansion launching December 19th, developed by Massive Entertainment in collaboration with Lightstorm and Disney. Set shortly after the main game, players step into the role of Solek, a battle-hardened Na'vi warrior from the Trung clan, who awakens in a ravaged Kinglor forest after a brutal ambush by the RDA and the ruthless Ash clan. Driven by grief and vengeance, Solek embarks on a journey to reunite with his scattered Sorrentu family. The expansion introduces darker storytelling, new regions, third-person gameplay, and intense combat mechanics, offering a visceral and emotional experience. Gungrave GORE Bloodheat is a fully rebuilt version of the cult classic third-person shooter developed by Studio Iggy Mob using Unreal Engine 5 for PS5, Xbox Series X and S, and PC. This remake enhances the original's gritty, hard-boiled action with upgraded visuals, smoother 360-degree controls, and a revamped combat system that emphasizes stylish gunplay and cinematic flair. Players reprise the role of Beyond the Grave, a silent revenant armed with dual Cerberus pistols, and the Death Hauler coffin, battling waves of enemies in explosive bullet ballets. With new characters, improved AI, and interactive environments, Bloodheat redefines revenge-fueled chaos. Spell Trigger is an upcoming third-person multiplayer shooter RPG developed by Tosca Orca, blending precision gunplay with arcane spellcraft. Players assume the role of Vivian, a warden magus armed with the Spell Trigger, a hybrid weapon fusing modern firearms and raw magical energy. Set in a world plagued by a mysterious wave of slumber and death, Vivian must confront an otherworldly force and uncover the secrets of the Magus Order. The game features fluid combat mechanics, spell-infused abilities, and cooperative multiplayer missions. With deep progression systems, customizable arsenals, and immersive storytelling, Spell Trigger promises a thrilling fusion of magic and firepower. Animula Nook is a whimsical life simulation game by Lilylandia Games, set in a Lilliputian world where players shrink to toy size and build a cozy homestead atop a desk. Blending exploration, creativity, and social bonding, the game lets players collect sunlight, raindrops, coins, and buttons to craft homes from milk cartons, cafes from teacups, and shops from spice jars. As you befriend tiny humanoids and fantastical beings, their stories unfold, and some may even move in. With intuitive creative tools, rich customization, and cross-platform multiplayer, Animula Nook invites players to find joy in the smallest wonders.
Good morning, Minis! This is Dew Wanderer Radio. Welcome to the Tiny Minis' huge world, distant travelers. Can you hear the invitation written on the wind, mini adventurers? Please hold tight to your dandelions, and may you return with whatever it is you seek. On this journey, the company of friends outshines even the most resplendent scenery. Capture this beautiful moment with your flash, and we'll meet again at the next twilight.
Broken Lore Don't Lie is a chilling first-person psychological horror game from Serafini Productions and Wired Productions set to release on PS5, Xbox Series X and S, and PC. Players enter the fragile world of Junko, a young woman confined to her apartment grappling with loneliness, hallucinations, and a crumbling sense of reality. As she attempts to reconnect with two patients from her past, her reliance on medication distorts her perception, plunging her into eerie liminal spaces and grotesque visions. Featuring stealth mechanics, exploration, and dynamic storytelling shaped by lies and choices, the game deepens the Broken Lore mythos while standing alone as a haunting descent into paranoia. Chronoscript: The Endless End is a 2D action-adventure game developed by Deskworks Inc. and Shueisha Games, set to release in 2026 for PS5 and PC. Players take on the role of an editor who, after a mysterious mosquito bite, awakens trapped inside the manuscript of an eternal story written by a 1,000-year-old author. The game unfolds across two dimensions: a 3D rendered writer's mansion filled with scattered pages, and illustrated 2D worlds within those pages. As players battle foes born from forgotten tales and explore surreal landscapes, they must guide the unfinished narrative to its final chapter, blending exploration, combat, and literary mystery. Demi and the Fractured Dream is a Zelda-inspired action-adventure game from Yarn Owl Studios set in the mystical world of Somnus. Players embody Demi, a voidsent cursed with the power of the void, guided by a mysterious voice, and aided by an acolyte named Murgo. To prevent a world-ending awakening, Demi must slay 3 accursed beasts across diverse realms like the Desert Kingdom and Marsh Kingdom. The game features classic dungeon exploration, environmental puzzles, and hack-and-slash combat enhanced by void-powered abilities and customizable charms. Launching in 2026, it blends nostalgic gameplay with modern mechanics across PC and consoles. Deus Ex Remastered is the definitive revival of Ion Storm's iconic 2000 cyberpunk immersive sim, developed by Aspyr Media and Eidos Montreal. Launching February 5th, 2026 for PC, PS5, Xbox Series X and S, and Nintendo Switch, it reimagines the dystopian world of 2052, where players become J.C. Denton, a nano-augmented UNATCO agent unraveling global conspiracies. The remaster features upgraded lighting, dynamic shadows, water physics, particle effects, and rebuilt character models with lip sync and ragdoll physics. Quality of life improvements include autosaves, faster loading, achievements, cloud saves, and full controller and multi-monitor support. Dragon Quest VII Reimagined is a bold remake of the classic 2000 JRPG, launching February 5th, 2026 for Nintendo Switch, PS5, Xbox Series X and S, and PC. Players follow Erus, a young fisherman's son from Estard Island, who uncovers ancient ruins and magical tablets that transport him and his friends to forgotten lands sealed away by a malevolent force. With a handcrafted diorama art style, revamped turn-based combat, and a streamlined story, the game blends nostalgia with modern design. New mechanics like dual vocations, monster summoning, and emotional side quests enrich this epic journey to restore a fractured world.
It all began with a spark of curiosity. Guided by a mysterious tablet, a group of young heroes embark on a journey to reclaim a lost world. As they venture into the unknown, they'll encounter mighty foes and a myriad of twists and trials. What awaits them beyond it all? Dragon Quest VII Reimagined.
That's the spirit! Look out, world, here we come!
Fire Emblem Fortune's Weave is the 18th mainline entry in Nintendo's tactical RPG series, set to launch in 2026 for the Nintendo Switch 2. The story centers on the Heroic Games, a gladiatorial contest hosted by the enigmatic Divine Sovereign, who promises to grant the victor's deepest wish. Set in a new era of Fodlan, players encounter characters like Kay, Theodora, Dietrich, and Leda, each with unique motivations. Classic mechanics return, including crests, combat arts, and weapon durability, alongside new features like blaze arts and classes such as Charioteer and Flying Orneus Rider. The game blends strategy, drama, and mythic ambition.
I only want to fight so I can save my father's life.
What I seek is a great strength, an unyielding strength for any foe, sheer strength to uphold the faith I hold dear. Above all, I need the strength to lead my people, strength enough for a queen!
It is imperative that I face it again.
I must cull it with this blade. My full strength.
There's a man I hate so much that simply killing him will not satisfy me. For that reason, I refuse to die.
I won't let you hurt her!
And now warm blood is served in a crude cup.
You think I'd let you deny me my feelings?
I refuse to accept defeat. Not now!
For those who stand upon the final stage, I shall grant whatever wish you may desire. So say I, the Divine Sovereign, that I vow to you.
Forza Horizon 6 is the next installment in Playground Games' acclaimed open-world racing series set to launch in 2026 for Xbox Series X and S and PC, with a post-launch release planned for PlayStation 5. This time, the Horizon Festival heads to Japan, a long-requested location by fans, offering a stunning blend of neon-lit cities, serene countryside, and mountainous terrain. Players will race through Tokyo's elevated highways, drift past cherry blossoms, and explore traditional villages. With enhanced visuals, dynamic weather, and cultural authenticity, Forza Horizon 6 promises a vibrant driving experience that celebrates Japan's rich automotive and artistic heritage. Let It Die. Inferno is a roguelite survival action game developed by Super Trick Games and published by Gung Ho Online Entertainment, launching December 3rd, 2025 for PS5 and PC. Set in a post-Earth Rage world, players become immortal raiders diving into the Hell Gate, a warped chasm filled with grotesque monsters, rival raiders, and the enigmatic Eye of the Reaper, a treasure said to grant world-dominating power. Each descent is randomized, with shifting layouts, brutal PvE-VP combat, and high-stakes resource loss upon death. Dual-wielding weapons unlock devastating combos, and the Raiders Association offers eccentric allies in this chaotic, death-defying quest for survival.
It's just hell.
You are truly my only hope.
Alright. The start of a whole new world.
OD, Nook is Hideo Kojima's upcoming horror game developed in partnership with Xbox Game Studios, starring Sophia Lillis, Hunter Schafer, and Udo Kier. Built in Unreal Engine 5, the game explores psychological terror through a first-person perspective, where players light ritualistic candles in a rain-soaked house haunted by ominous knocking sounds. Kojima describes the theme as Fear of the Knock, distinct from Jordan Peele's separate OD project. The teaser hints at a cursed event from a decade ago with cryptic messages and surreal imagery. OD promises a bold, immersive experience that blends dread, mystery, and Kojima's signature cinematic storytelling. Palworld Palfarm is a cozy yet eerie farming and life simulation spin-off of the hit game Palworld, developed by Pocket Pair. Set on the Palpagos Islands, players build a homestead with the help of adorable yet mysterious creatures called pals. These companions assist in planting, watering, harvesting, and even crafting, while relationships with both pals and human residents deepen through gifts and conversations. Despite its charming exterior, the game hides a darker tone. Hostile pals may raid your farm, and a black market offers suspicious items like guns. With multiplayer support and whimsical events like pals officiating weddings, Palfarm blends warmth with unsettling surprises. Parasite Mutant is a sci-fi horror RPG developed by Citruna, launching in 2026 for PlayStation 5 and PC. Inspired by Parasite Eve, the game follows Agent Nova, a psionic operative sent to a secluded island plagued by grotesque mutants and paranormal phenomena. Featuring anime-style visuals and a semi-realistic art direction, players engage in strategic combat using the active time chain system, a modern twist on classic turn-based mechanics. Equipment progression is modular, allowing enhancements via plus points earned in battle. With puzzle solving, outfit customization, and a new game plus mode unlocking new areas, Parasite Mutant promises a chilling, replayable experience. Pattern Zero is a fast-paced, competitive FPS developed by Backpain Games, set in a reimagined 1990s where technology collides with paranatural forces. Players engage in strategic, team-based combat across destructible environments, breaching walls, collapsing floors, and reshaping terrain to gain tactical advantages. With a wide arsenal of weapons, utility tools, and economy-driven abilities, each round demands precise skill and adaptive planning. The game's factions battle in the shadows, exposing lies and unraveling a secret war beneath society's facade. Every engagement carries real cost and consequence, making Pattern Zero a thrilling blend of strategy, destruction, and supernatural intrigue. People of Note is a vibrant turn-based RPG musical adventure from Iridium Studios and Annapurna Interactive, launching in 2026 for PC, PS5, and Xbox Series XS. Players follow Cadence, a pop singer shut out of the Noteworthy Song Contest, who embarks on a journey across the genre-rich world of Note to form a band and restore harmony. From the rock city of Durandus to the EDM city of Lumina, she recruits powerful musicians while confronting the chaotic harmonic convergence. Battles unfold as interactive musical performances, blending rhythm-based attacks, genre mashups, and dynamic combat conditions in a fully customizable experience. Petit Planet is a cozy life simulation game developed by Hoyoverse, offering players a relaxing sandbox experience where they nurture their own miniature world. Set in a galaxy of interconnected planets, players can farm, fish, craft, and decorate their homes while befriending quirky neighbors like the fox-like Isaki and other fuzzy creatures. The game emphasizes creativity and social interaction, allowing players to visit others' planets, trade at the Galactic Bazaar, and participate in seasonal festivals. With evolving biomes shaped by player choices and a gentle narrative unfolding through daily life, Petit Planet invites players to build, explore, and connect at their own pace. The Lift is a first-person supernatural handyman simulator developed by Fantastic Signals, set in a massive research facility abandoned after a mysterious cosmic incident. Players awaken from stasis and must renovate each floor of the Drifting Institute, tackling everything from furniture repairs to complex electrical engineering. Inspired by Soviet sci-fi and SCP lore, the game blends eerie exploration with immersive sim mechanics. Using the Lift as a mobile base, players traverse biomes, meet strange characters, and uncover the truth behind the catastrophe. With circuit building, gadget crafting, and haunting atmosphere, the Lift offers a unique fusion of renovation gameplay and psychological mystery.
chista. Esta noche de chista.
Yakuza Kiwami 3 and Dark Ties is a dual release from Ryuga Gotoku Studio, launching February 12th, 2026 for PS5, Xbox Series X and S PC, and Switch 2. Kiwami 3 is a full remake of the 2009 classic, rebuilt in the Dragon engine with reimagined combat, expanded cutscenes, and enhanced visuals across Okinawa and Kamurocho. Players reprise the role of Kazuma Kiryu as he protects the Morning Glory orphanage while navigating Yakuza politics. Dark Ties is a standalone Gaiden story starring Yoshitaka Mine, exploring his descent into the underworld through boxing-based combat and emotional side quests. Both games offer Japanese and English voice tracks. Fatal Frame 2, Crimson Butterfly Remake is a full reimagining of the 2003 survival horror classic, launching in early 2026 for PC, PS5, Xbox Series X and S, and Nintendo Switch 2. Developed by Koei Tecmo, the game follows twin sisters Mio and Mayu as they explore a cursed village haunted by vengeful spirits. Using the camera obscura to capture ghosts, players navigate eerie environments enhanced by 7.1.4 audio, dynamic lighting, and detailed visuals. New features include zoom and focus filters, expanded exploration, and the emotional hold hands mechanic that deepens the sisters' bond. It's a chilling, atmospheric journey into forgotten rituals.
例をしっかり見つけてシャッターを切る従来の戦闘システムを踏襲しつつ、ピントや取り入れました。フィルターを切り替えていくことで、見え方が変わっていくんですけども、フィルターは戦闘探索でそれぞれ特徴的な機能を持っています。ですので、襲ってくる例や状況でフィルターを切り替えながらゲームを進めていくことになります。全面的に遊びやすく改善してありますので、特にプレイヤーキャラクターの操作感と、アニメーションの滑らかさには注目いただきたいんです。また今作ではですね、操作性やレートの戦闘、レベルデザインなどは、チーム忍者のアクション RPG 制作の姉であるマイと手をつなぐという新要素を追加しました。このことで、ストーリー面だけでなく、アクション面からも姉妹の絆を強く感じられるようになったと思います。今回フルリメイクでようやく実現した要素となります。探索できる場所や収集要素も増えているので、シリーズファンの方にも新たな楽しみがあるものとなっています。
すぐに戻るから。
ゼロ赤い蝶リメイクはシリーズ2作目のリメイクなんですけども、このシリーズはそれぞれストーリーが完結したタイトルですので、この1本で楽しむことができます。シリーズファンの方、そして初めて。
And that was our look at 22 brand new awesome games recently announced. Which one caught your attention the most? Drop your thoughts in the comments. I'd love to hear them. If you enjoyed this video, don't forget to hit that like button, subscribe for more gaming breakdowns, and ring the bell so you never miss what's next. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you in the next one.